Hi guys, I've got another little repair task from my grandson. I'm thinking this is probably just a missing screw. Although that might, I think there might be a little peg there broken off. We'll have a look at that in a minute. And also, where do I see that bit's come off there? Now that, I don't think there's anything broken there. I think that's just a matter of putting that back together. I was saying there was nothing broken, it's the wires on this side are all broken off, now I see. Right. I'll just zoom in on that so you can see what I'm talking about. I didn't notice those wires were hanging loose. So that'll be a bit of soldering. And we've no idea which way round. Can I get the meter there? Okay. So with a meter, if I go between that one there and that one there, getting 47 ohms. Oh, it's changing a bit. Not too worried. How about if I go on the other one? Yeah, I get nothing if I go on the other tag. And I reckon if I go on that one and the other tag, yeah. So that one will be my red tag. That one will be my black tag. And that one is my uninsulated one. That one. Right, I'll solder them back together. While I'm waiting for the soldering iron to warm up, we'll just have a look how we get this apart. You can hear the screw in there. I wonder if it just unclips. Doesn't feel like it wants to unclip easily. So there might be some screws under there. No, no screws under there. springs off. Now we got the screws. That's our 4 screws. So now is that going to lift off? Okay, that's that. Lift the speaker off, can we? No, speaker's got some screws in it as well. And they're smaller screws. Right, and under here, there's our screw that's rattling around. That one. And that's the bit that's broken. That's broken off middle of there. Might be able to get away with just using a longer screw to go through into the rest of the meat or plastic there. Going a bit longer. Okay, so that's looked at that. Let's see if we can solder this bit back together. I might do this off screen, might just be easier. We've got a lot of room here. See if we can get some solder onto these wires first. Okay, that one's taken solder. Yes. Yes. Okay, we've got solder, but I've forgotten which way round I decided it went. Right, red to red. Black to black. Right, that's black to black. That's red. And that one. That's on there. Quick zoom in so you can see what I've done. Okay, so that's soldered back together. Right, what I'm looking at is replacing, which was the original. That was the original screw, which is quite short, about 1/4 of an inch. That was the bit that was broken off, that it was screwed into. And that black bit is broken off the inside of there. So I've gone through my box of scrap screws, or recovered screws. I found this one, which is long enough to go through that and get onto the bit of plastic that's left there to grip. So I think that one will do the job, but it's a little bit thicker, so I might have to drill this little bit of plastic out. Alright, I think we might be alright. You can cut a thread through it. It needs that just to make it align properly. Which is going to be a little bit awkward, getting that in there. That's got to go through there. That's better. Looks like success. This one's got to go back. What's that? Okay, that's back together. And this piece Move that way. Looks like that goes in nicely like that. Don't think any of those wires are broken. That's got to go under there first, so. Okay. Okay. Let's put those screws out of the way so we don't get confused. And now we need that smaller bit again. Okay, and then I think this one we can put back on here first. Right. Is there any difference as to which way it goes? So we're all back together. I'll go and see if that does plug into my PC. I expect, yeah, oh, we'll see. Well, I had a real panic just then. Plugged it into my PC and it's microphone, headphone, and the USB is just to do the pretty lights. I plug it in over there. There you go, we've got the pretty lights on the headphones. Yeah, I had a bit of a panic then because the audio recording, or the microphone, seems pretty quiet. And I thought, oh dear, has that screw I put in gone straight into the microphone? Well, no, it hasn't. I've just taken this apart. There's the microphone. So that isn't the problem. Excuse me. So that isn't the problem. And I haven't trapped the wires or anything. They're still free. So it must just be that on my PC, it needs the volume turned right up to be able to hear it properly through the microphone. The only way we'll know whether it works on his system, I don't know what he plugs it into, whether it's on his laptop or whether it's on his Xbox, I've no idea. But at least I haven't completely ruined it by putting a big screw into the microphone. So that was a sudden panic. As far as I can tell, it works. Speakers, the headphones work fine, plugged into my PC. But the audio pickup from the microphone doesn't seem very loud. All I can do is put it back together, give it back to him and get him to test it for me and tell me whether it works. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.